grown from a pre-press company, so we were doing mainly pre-press of complex long documents like technical manuals, legal books, loose leaf publications, where automation of the desktop publishing process was very important. And through those customers we received requests to produce controllable quantities, small quantities. And so we went something like 10 years ago into POD, print on demand. We've grown substantially over the last years, and there were years where we really had a 20–25% growth, but all at the same time keeping a healthy business, because growing in itself is not always the interesting thing to go for. The new markets that we are entering are markets that we never were in touch with. I'm thinking about packaging, labeling. These people have very specific needs. And we didn't even do any prospection in those markets, but we got requests from people that found out that we had installed iGen 3, that knew that for their application iGen 3 was a solution, and that contacted us. So yes, we are now in very different markets than we were before, being industry and mostly legal publishers or publishers in general. We are now in markets totally beyond where we were a year ago. We have a DocuSP on site, mainly because we wanted to integrate the workflow between our black and white equipment and the color machine. And what particularly impressed us was the remote workflow application, where an operator can sit behind his desk, send a job, a PDF job to the engine, take over the front end of the DocuSP workflow, program the job and release it as if he was working on a black and white machine. So without being physically present at the machine, he can have jobs running or program them and prepare them. DocuSP for us also offers opportunities to have operators that work nowadays on black and white machines to have them work on the iGen 3 without any color knowledge. The reason to go for iGen 3 is its reliability. It's built as a very robust engine. It's very different from anything we had seen up till now. Everything has been thought, built, designed with really flexibility and maintainability, reliability, and through that you obtain, of course, productivity and you can easily add your customer. We're doing every year massive numbers of school books, so this is the time of the year we have to produce these school books. And what happened before is that we explain to the customer the advantages of POD, so he orders very safely. These books are being produced on 280 GSM, linen pressing, so structured paper. So what we had to do before was having all the covers pre-printed, and then the black variable information being the title of the book, its ISBN code and so on. This year we decided to have pre-printed stock and try to print the black text on iGen 3 on those covers. And it was so successful that we immediately tried and gave it a try to produce the whole cover as such, so including the fixed elements on the iGen 3. Since then we just produced over, I think, 30,000 covers in just 1 week on a very difficult stock. So this has been a unique opportunity for us to add just some more volume that we didn't even plan to run on iGen 3. So yes, special stock, and the fact it is able to produce 52 × 36 centimeters, so this large format for very wide books where we need a cover, spine, cover, helped us to take also and catch this volume, which was a unique application and helped the customer and us having more flexibility and deliver more quickly. Otherwise we were always tangled into what the offset printer had to deliver to us. Also the market is getting in a stage where really mature, intelligent, personalized, unique documents are being created that can be handled through iGen 3 because of the speed of the RIP, because of the flexibility of different paper sorts, types you can use, mixed in the job. So that was a market that we were at the front door, but we now are entering into that room of personalization and intelligent personalization, not just a name, address type of thing, which is an interesting market. We have, with iGen 3, regained the flexibility that we were used to in our black and white environment on the color field. So as well on the capacity as on the flexibility of just doing a proof print through a production run. We have regained all that after years of web-fed equipment where we were very tight into this web.